Welcome back. You've heard it many times from authorities. Have an emergency kit ready at all times. But for some people, building that kit takes a bite out of their budget. Well, Brown County Public Health, they've come up with a creative solution to ensure your family is properly prepared. Take a listen. I am joined now by Katie Bogatitis. She is the preparedness coordinator with Brown County Public Health. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, Katie, you have launched a new year-long initiative. It's called 12 Months, 12 Steps to Preparedness. So, what is this initiative all about?
Yeah, so Brown County Public Health has created this new program, 12 Months, 12 Steps to Preparedness. Essentially, the goal of this program is for Brown County residents to slowly, over the course of a year, build their own emergency to-go kit. So what we're going to be doing is each month we will be featuring a different emergency preparedness item. These items some examples will be first aid kits, non-perishable food and water, hand sanitizer, personal hygiene items. We're going to be featuring these items on our website, stayhealthybc.com, as well as on our social media pages. And we're hoping that by featuring these items, as residents are doing their regular shopping, if they happen to stroll by these items, we hope that they will add them to their cart, purchase them, and then store them in a safe, secure spot in their house. And then slowly, each month, they will repeat that process, keep adding to that kit until they have a fully functional, ready-to-go kit. And the purpose behind this strategy is that we're not asking people to purchase all these items at once. They're going to be spreading it out, maybe spending a couple extra bucks each month on just one product. So it's very cost-friendly and more affordable.
Right, because when you think about all the things that go into this kit, how much would it cost if you were to go do it all at one time?
It could definitely cost a few $100s, I would say.
Which could be overwhelming for many people in the community and might be a barrier to them to put this kit together that's very important.
Absolutely.
So this is a great strategy, and you're partnering with local stores for this.
Yes, so we are partnering with Hy-Vee, the grocery store in the Ashwaubenon location. So if that's where you do your regular grocery shopping, you might see a featured item card that looks like this. As you can see, February, it is canned goods and a can opener. So if you happen to see this while you're doing your regular shopping, that would mean that this is the featured item of the month, and we would hope that you would buy it. However, these are all very common items, so you can get these at any store, not just in one location.
And I'm sure the stores are happy to be partnering with you for this initiative.
Yes, definitely.
We talked about the items in the kits, and it brings us to why is it so important to have all these particular items together in one spot and easily accessible?
Yes, that is a great question. So emergencies don't just happen on the news, they happen in real life. Some things that we see in Brown County would be related to severe weather, power outages, flooding, extreme cold. So in the case that any of these would happen, let's say residents are going to need to evacuate their homes. If they need to evacuate very quickly, it's important that this to-go bag is already packed and ready for them to just grab and go. We don't want them scrambling around trying to put this together last minute. Let's say, on the other hand, residents need to shelter in place and they're going to be stuck in their homes for a few days. We don't want them leaving their homes, going out on the roads if, let's say, the roads are dangerous. The last thing we want is to put them in more of a dangerous situation.
Once we build these kits, we need to maintain them, don't we?
Yes.
What does that look like?
So you want to keep these kits in a safe, secure spot in your house, a dry spot. You don't want it to be in somewhere too hot or cold. You want them to last as long as they can. I know some of these items will have a very long shelf life, but it's also important to just double check those items each year to see if you need to do any replacements.
Anything else you want us to know about this program and how people can become a part of it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is a great program. I think that anybody can participate however they want. If they want to buy everything at once, they totally can do that. If they want to split it up, that's a great strategy as well. I think that in the end, this program, by participating, it will bring everyone one step closer to preparedness.
Wonderful. Thank you so very much for stopping by Off the Desk and telling us about this new program. I know it's going to help a lot of people in Brown County.
Thank you so much.